Lasse, come up.
Hello and welcome to the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge 2021. We are live in Antigua. The finish line is just over my shoulder, and over my other shoulder is Lasse. Here he comes. The Ocean Warrior is making his way in to English Harbour. Thank you so much for joining us live, everybody. Let us know where you're watching from. Send in your messages of support. You are looking at the Ocean Warrior, our first solo to arrive into Antigua in the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge 2021 race. He left La Gomera on the 12th of December and he has been rowing for 55 days across the Atlantic. 55 days. He's the 30th boat to arrive, and you might be able to see the green buoy there in the background. He's aiming for that in line with another buoy across the way, and that is the finish line. Behind him you can see Fort Barkley, where the flare will go off to indicate when he has finally crossed that line. He has been rowing so hard this morning. It's very windy here. Maybe you can hear it. Sorry if you can hear it. Sorry about that. Lasse Hansen, moments from the finish line, rowing in an R10 called Luna. He's from Denmark and he's 34 years old. He's an experienced ocean rower with a background in the military. Lasse has rowed before, first in the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge 2018 as a pair, and then in 2019 as a four-man team. Two of the four-man team rowed this year as well in For Tomorrow, and he's done it! Yes! Yes!
Yes! Du kan stoppe med at ro, Lasse. Du har gjort det! Yes!
Yeah! Just making sure with those last few strokes that he'd actually crossed the finish line. Oh, he looks so relieved.
Så stærkt, Lasse!
Welcome to Antigua!
So after successfully completing those two crossings, I don't know if you heard, but he actually rowed with two other guys in 2019 that were in the Danish team For Tomorrow this year. And he decided to take it on solo, which was by far the biggest challenge in ocean rowing. He described it as the only logical next thing to do. Yes!
Yeah! Come on, Lasse! It's sister! Yeah!
He looks somewhat overwhelmed by the moment.
Ja, så stærkt det der, Lasse. Velkommen til
Lasse Wolf Hansen has arrived. He felt that rowing solo was the proper way to do it, to improve upon the challenges he previously experienced on the previous crossings, saying you can only really rely on yourself. After starting with high row hours, Lasse suffered fever, soreness, and these are in the first few days, but soon started to get into a proper rhythm, deciding that 17 to 18 hours of rowing per day was the way forward for him. Nearly every one of the videos that Lasse posted was filled with a cathartic release. He shared with us his heart and soul and was absolute pleasure to watch. He said he felt the deep isolation of rowing alone, the emotional highs and lows of taking on such a challenge. But he reported that he was able to put it into perspective compared with his previous rows, reminding himself of what an incredible adventure he was undertaking. He even made time for a face mask, courtesy of his daughter Rima. Little spa treatment on the Atlantic, why not? In terms of his charity, Lasse is rowing for Smulfonden, who help seriously and chronically ill children who do not have a childhood like other children. They struggle with many hospitalizations, severe pain, anxiety and deprivation from school and friends. Although the children have different diagnoses and challenges, they have in common that many of them have to live with illness for the rest of their lives. Okay, so they've got him back on course, away from the rocks. Like I said, it's very windy. Wind would very easily push him into those rocks beyond. So he's now going to make his way into Nelson's Dockyard. You can see just beyond the boats there. And we're going to watch him take his first steps on land. So don't go anywhere, stay with us. We'll see you in just a sec. Hello and welcome back to the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge 2021 with the arrival of Ocean Warrior. Lasse Wolf Hansen, all the way from Denmark, age 34. Having rowed the Atlantic twice before in a pairs team and a four-man team. He said during the first week he was followed for days by a pod of dolphins. And we witnessed how moved he was when he saw a whale surface, followed by the tail.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our first solo to arrive here in Antigua. Ocean Warrior, a.k.a. Lasse Wolf Hansen!
He really tried to slow himself down overnight so that he didn't come in during the night.
Another big applaud. This is not the first time Lasse he's holding up this incredible flag from Denmark. It's the third time here at this stadium. So, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, welcome to Lasse Stadium. Would we like to see Lasse step on land here at the stadium? We can do better than that. Would we like to see Ocean Warrior step on land? Welcome to Antigua, Lasse. Lasse, please step forward to the podium. As Lasse already knows, it can be a bit wobbly stepping on land. You will be with family in just a bit. Incredible scenes here at Nelson Stockyard. And once again, for the Danish flag, make some noise for Ocean Warrior! That's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, what you have witnessed here today at Nelson Stockyard, English Harbour in beautiful Antigua, is the arrival of the incredible Ocean Warrior, a.k.a. Lasse Wolf Hansen. Ocean Warrior, Lasse, he's also the first solo rower to attend here, meaning he is the winner of the solo class of the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge 2021. Lasse, he rode the Atlantic Ocean. First time as a pair, second time as a four in a former team, and now as a solo rower, making him the first Dane to have ever crossed the Atlantic Ocean 3 times. We also have a certificate for you, Lasse, from our official adjudicator, Ocean Rowing Stats. Normally I say it proves that you're an ocean rower. You were already an ocean rower when you started the race in December. But it just shows, I mean, the incredible determination you have shown all the way across. So give it up for Lasse Wolf Hansen. Lasse, you have said that this crossing, was a natural follow-up on your 2 previous crossings, as you do, a natural follow-up when you have already done it twice. Now it's the 3rd time you're here, 3,000 miles. I saw your last video from the ocean with a smile. You said there was some rain coming, some wind, and then you turned around and you said, "This is beef Antigua." And the smile you put on your face was just incredible to see and witness. So well done. A few questions. First in English, and then we can switch over to Danish. A lot of Danes are following from home, besides the family and friends we have over here. How does it feel to now have done the Atlantic crossing 3 times? First 2 times in teams, but now as a solo rower.
I have no words. The 2 other rows are nothing in comparison to this. I think it's an entire different challenge. And yeah, I'm just really amazed and blown over by the incredible reception and yeah.
It's okay to be a little bit lost for words after 3,000 miles. And also with your family standing behind your girls, and there's a lot of followers back home. You are raising awareness for Smilefonden, the Smile Foundation in Denmark. There's a great team, not behind you, but with you, the Wolfpack Gym, and a lot of people who have been helping out. So what would you like to say to all these incredible people who have been with you all the way?
Thank you. Thank you very much for the incredible support. Sandy, my beautiful and wonderful wife, has filled me in.
Wow!
My wife has tried to fill me in during the road on what is happening, especially in Denmark, and I think I haven't seen like a fraction of it. It seems to have just blown all over the place, and people have been so nice, and I don't even know them. I don't even know most of you, and still you're there clapping, and it's just amazing.
Also, a lot of people, as I said, are following and come back home in Denmark. And I'm pretty sure also in the Wolfpack Gym. And the next time you are up there coaching, if there are any complaints when they're doing their row, what will you tell them? And you can say it in Danish straight to the camera right here.
I'll say it in English. I'm not really a bragger, but I think 15,000 kilometers across the Atlantic 3 times speaks for itself. So just pull your stuff together.
You got that, eh? What has been the toughest out there? What's been the toughest?
The conditions have been really difficult. I think a lot worse than the first and second row. And the first row and second row, I didn't miss my family as much as this time. And hard conditions and struggling quite a bit, combined with missing your family, the whole run has been very challenging and has driven me to the verge of collapse a few times. But still I'm here.
You're damn right, you are here. And the Talisker crossing is 55 days, 1 hour and 9 minutes. Meaning that you have spent more than 140 days in an ocean rowing boat on the Atlantic Ocean. Ladies and gentlemen, I won't comment on that. Now, obviously, you are back on dry land and some well-deserved rest. Have you been thinking about any new plans out there while at sea? Your girls are here. Your mother-in-law, she's still here, so be careful. Any future plans?
I'll say that I'm not going to row the Atlantic again.
There are a few oceans out there, so I'm pretty sure that we will see Lasse again. Ladies and gentlemen, you saw it all here happen at Lasse in English Harbor, the Ocean Warrior, the winner of our solo class in the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge 2021. Lasse Hansen, hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Well done, Lasse. We'll do a little live interview now with Lasse, and then stay around because he will be taken to his first meal on dry land, and we will give him a big applause when he passes by. But first, a little interview with Charlotte here.
Hi, Lasse.
Hi, Charlotte.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling very well now. I'm very, 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 very exhausted. But mentally, I'm really good.
You've got live viewers on Facebook and on YouTube. Is there anything you'd like to say to them?
Yeah, thank you very much for your incredible support. Thank you for following my journey, although we might not even know me. You might not even know me. I'm so happy that you've shared comments and shared all your good karma and good spirits, and it has helped me quite a bit. Thank you very much.
Would you like to say it in Danish as well?
Ja, tusind tak til alle de fantastiske mennesker, der er hjemme i Danmark. Rigtig mange af jer kender jeg ikke, og I kender måske mig en lille smule nu. Tusind tak for den fantastiske støtte, I har ydet mig og min familie og interessen. Det har virkelig været meget, meget, meget betydningsfuldt, særligt i de allermørkeste stunder. Mange tak for det. Jeg håber, at vi får lov til at se mere til hinanden, og jeg håber, at I får opfyldt alle jeres behov for gråd og glæde og klapsalver og det hele. Jeg har gjort, hvad jeg kunne, og jeg er meget, meget tilfreds. Tusind tak.
Thank you. I know you are desperate to get hold of your family, and your family are desperate to get hold of you, so I'll let you go now.
Thank you.
Thank you. In the 2018 pairs crossing, he said he lost 23 kilos in 49 days. And in the 2019 fours crossing, he lost 16 kilos in 37 days. His reckoning is that he's lost between 20 and 25 kilos, and that was at day 48. He said it was super exhausting, that he felt his body was like a diesel generator. An old diesel generator.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big applause for the Ocean Warrior!
But yet he was still completely in awe of the human body and what it is capable of. Lovely turnout for Lasse this morning. Thank you everybody for watching. That is our first solo rower to arrive in the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge 2021. I'd just like to leave you with a message that Lasse put on his social media at Christmas time. It was a very moving message. It moved me anyway, so I'll share it with you. He said, "The greatest gift is the ability to feel grateful. Distance between you and those you love expands your heart. To my 3 girls, I love you deeply. Merry Christmas. Take care, Lasse." It's good to have him in. Next up, we have a pairs team. Team Migaloo are coming in 8th of February morning, so stay tuned for that.
Well, Lasse is heading in for his
well you informed on the Atlantic Campaign's Facebook page and on the YB Races tracking. You can keep an eye on that, and we'll see you.
Called Tomasito.
Then
he will sell merchandise. Next arrival, the Migaloos are right now having an ETA saying Tuesday.